Coach Kim and Matt ready to give you an arms, legs, and core great workout. And we're going to make today so awesome that yesterday gets jealous, Matt. You ready for this?
Sounds good.
Awesome. So make sure you get that good shoes on. You need a pair of medium-sized dumbbells, and always check with your doctor before starting any exercise program. Ready to give you a great workout. We have 4 exercises targeting the arms, the legs, and the core. I'm going to be doing some compound movements with you. It's going to be 50 seconds each exercise. So 4 exercises, 2 rounds. Matt has a pair of 8s here, but if you're new to exercise, maybe use 3s, a pair of 3s or 5s to start, and some of you maybe even use 8s, even 10s. So whatever works for you. But first exercise, Matt, is called a good morning to a tricep kickback. I would like your feet to be hip width apart. Your knees are soft. Notice how his elbows are velcroed into his side with his palms facing in. You have 2 moves. So the first move is a good morning. We're going to stick that butt back and hinge. Notice how his back's flat. He's going to kick it back, hold it for 1 second, bring it in and up. 50 seconds. Here we go. Ready? Hinge and kick. Good. And I like that 1 second squeeze. His knees are soft, so on this hip hinge, you're going to feel this big time in the hamstrings, the lower back. We've got the timer ticking, so you don't have to count, you don't have to think, and just need to move. That's excellent, Matt. Perfect. So soft knees or spongy. It's not a squat. You're going to feel that in that whole posterior chain, that whole rear side to you. And what I like is that you're halfway done, is that kicker getting the triceps too. So you get all kinds of muscle groups here. Very nice. So hinge and kick, and always breathe through the movement. So when you come down and you give that little kick, you can breathe out through the mouth. Excellent. Just don't hold your breath. That's what's most important. You have about 8 more seconds here. So hinge and kick. Excellent. We got 1 more, and then we're going to get on the ground. And perfect. Awesome. So you might want to grab a lighter dumbbell. So Matt, what we're going to do is a kneeling wood chop. So you're going to have 1 knee on the ground, and those of you might want to put a little cush or something down there. So I'm going to do the same as you. So whatever leg is out front, you're going to go to that opposite side. Hold the dumbbell like you would a golf club with the neck of it. You're going to go down to one side and then rotate it up. Yes, and keeping that tummy tight. Get ready. We've got 25 seconds each side. This is targeting that whole core. Ready and go. Stomach tight, and I like it kneeling because it's a little stricter. And keep that tummy pulled in. So stomach pulled in. Nice little chop. And those of you that have the rotational sports or moves in your life, such as golf, tennis, pickleball, these are great for you. So again, 25 seconds on each side. Excellent. Let's get 1 more and switch your legs for me, Matt. And then we're going to switch the opposite direction. So whatever leg is out front, you're going to chop to the opposite side. That's it. And boom. Really important when I say keep your tummy tight. Sucking in the gut as if someone's giving you a sucker punch and you are bracing. That's it. So nice soft elbows, engaging with the core. Breathe out as you come up. That's it. So again, I told you during this workout, legs, core, arms. We got time for 1 more. Perfect. Let's go ahead and stand tall, Matt. Next one we're going to do for 50 seconds is a sumo squat to a bicep curl. So feet are going to be wide with your toes slightly pointed out. I'll have you stand here. Yep, wide, wide, wide. So it's targeting a lot of inner thighs, your quads, your glutes. Your palms are in, facing each other, chest up. We're going to do a squat to a curl. Everybody, let's go. Here we go. Down, stand up, and then bicep curl up. Bring the palms in. Go down slow, stand up, then curl. Notice this is a tua, not a with a. What does that mean? You're squatting, hesitate, then curl. And you're going to squeeze the bicep, not the dumbbell. Down, up, squeeze. And it's so critical that we lift weights, do resistance training. You're halfway done, especially as we age. And Matt and I are in our mid-50s here. So yes, we start losing muscle after the age of 30. By your 8th decade of life, you've lost half of your muscle. So really critical, lift these weights. Muscle's metabolic, you burn calories at rest, you build bone density. It's just amazing, all the benefits. Just look it up, just Google it and find out for yourself. Up and curl. Perfect. Now the last one, just like earlier, the chop, but we're going to be standing. So your feet are going to be hip to shoulder width. You're going to bring the weight to one side, keep your stomach tight, whoop, and bring it up that way. 25 seconds each side, Matt. When you're ready, and bring your feet in a little closer, and let's go. Chop, chop, swing. Yes, I'm getting out of Matt's way here so I don't get hit. And tummy's nice and tight. I like how his knees are soft and he's turning his body. Yes, very nice. The abs is so much more than doing sit-ups. Sit-ups is probably the least thing that I do with my clients on a regular basis. So you can stand tall and suck in the gut, works your abs. Laughing works your abs. Go ahead and switch sides for me. Okay, here we go. Down to one side and rotate. Excellent. Stomach tight, yes. Lots of great exercises we can do for the core, and this is one of them. And again, you're not thinking about what's for dinner tonight, all the errands you have to do, you got to pick up kids, grandkids. You are thinking about the tummy. And rest. Perfect. We're going back to the good morning to a kickback. So Madam and have you turn sideways here. Your feet are hip width. Lock the elbows in. Velcro them in. Soften the knees. You ready? Here we go. We're going to stick the butt back. Kick. Now we're on starting our second round. That's it. And kick. So how often should you do this workout? Well, I would say it depends on how often you're working out in general, but you want to lift weights 2 to 4 times a week. If you're doing 2 times a week, you want to do full body, meaning probably about 8 to 10 exercises targeting each major muscle group. So this particular exercise you could do like one day, the next day do an upper body one, and Matt and I are showing you lots of different workouts. But you can work out every day as long as, go by the soreness level. If your muscles are super sore, then I would just go for a walk or do the muscle groups that aren't sore. And as you get used to this and get stronger, you've got 10 more seconds. Don't forget Satua. You got it. Hinge, kick. So every other day would be ample as well. So hinge, kick, perfect. So we're gonna do the kneeling wood chop. Matt, you're getting better and better. So we're gonna get one knee on the ground. Hold it like you would the neck of a golf club. You're gonna come down to the opposite side of the leg and then do the chop. So start from here to there, going up. Ready, and that's it, 25 seconds. Clock is on. So the Academy of Sports Medicine and the Center for Disease Control recommends 150 to 300 minutes a week of cardio, an example of a 30 to 60 minute walk 5 times a week, and twice a week of weights. Twice a week meaning full body, all the way up. I personally believe, especially as we age, we need even more. You've got one more and we're gonna switch sides. Switch sides for me, Matt. Here we go. And then change, tummy tight. Yep, and I work out probably 4 or 5 times a week, but I do tend to break up my muscle groups. So I might do like chest and triceps on one day, legs and abs and shoulders on another day. Another day I might do full body. So it all depends, way up, on what my schedule is. But I definitely make time to move, and movement's medicine, motion's lotion. Let's go ahead and stand up. That's perfect. Now, third one, we're gonna be doing the sumo squat. So feet wide, toes slightly pointed out, palms facing in. It's a tua, not a witha. So here we go. Ready? Squat, stand, to a bicep curl. Clock is on. So squat, remember that, hesitate, 2. Good, you're not doing it at the same time. Those are withas. All the way up. Excellent form. Now ask yourself, how is your weight? Is it just right? Because I can tell with Matt, if we were going to do another set or the next time around, I would probably add 10s or 12s. Go heavier. Yep, and that's how we build muscle. The weights don't make you bulky. Eating that whole cheesecake to yourself or Bella's birthday cake, that's what makes us bulky, right? Curl. Squeezing the bicep. And I like how his wrist is nice and straight. He's not flopping his wrist, curling his wrist. You've got 10 more seconds. So don't be afraid to lift weights as long as you have good form, good control. And perfect. I'll take one of those weights. Matt, we're going to do the standing wood chop. So it's just like the kneeling one, but the difference is you're standing. Feet are going to be shoulder width. You're going to dip to one side and then flip up. Good. So left low to right high. If you guys are doing the opposite, right to left, up, tummy tight. So 25 seconds each side. And think about life's movements, all of our movement patterns, what we're doing in here are all functional. What do I mean by that? Well, functional is we do these movements every day. You rotate, you squat, you hinge, and switch sides. You push, you pull. And let's go the other side. That's it. Last 25 seconds. So 2 rounds is good. Those of you that have really built up a base and you want to go through and do another 3, rock stars, even 4 rounds, but definitely not beginners. So this is a beginner to intermediate. Tummy tight. A few more seconds. Matt, you got time for one more. And excellent, good. How are the arms, the core, and the legs feeling?
Doing good.
Awesome. So movement's medicine, motion is lotion. Thank you for joining Coach Kim and Matt on another great workout.